By WrestleMania 34, I'd competed in some high-profile matches at other WrestleManias.
Charlotte on the top rope, moonsault! Moonsault by Charlotte!
But they don't get any less intense, any less nerve-wracking. And if you want to talk nerve-wracking, stepping into the ring with Asuka is not for the faint of heart.
Fasten your seatbelts. The Empress of Tomorrow has arrived. With those blistering kicks. Asuka has the Asuka lock. Asuka is going to WrestleMania.
Asuka is a phenomenon. Starting with her time in NXT through her run on WWE's main roster and going into WrestleMania 34, she was undefeated.
You'd wonder how she could have gone undefeated for so long, but when you see the way she moves in the ring, her speed, the power of her strikes.
Her streak lasted 914 days. 914 days. Until WrestleMania 34. Until she faced me.
914 days without a loss. Asuka takes on Charlotte here tonight at WrestleMania. The Empress of Tomorrow and the Queen doing battle on the grandest stage of them all.
Either way, history is being made. Will Asuka's undefeated streak end tonight at the hands of Charlotte Flair?
And here we are, the title versus the streak. Charlotte looking to put on a clinic here tonight against perhaps the best in the world.
I don't know if this is a good idea, Charlotte.
Yeah, you do not want to incite the temper of Asuka.
Some mind games from Charlotte. They're busting out the Flair strut in the opening stages of this match.
Even though this streak versus title match is one of the biggest matches in WrestleMania history, it doesn't faze Charlotte Flair.
Nor should it. Charlotte is already WrestleMania royalty. The Queen is ready for Asuka.
Wow! Oh, God! Scoop slam!
WrestleMania is a time for reflection. We have to look back on Flair's amazing career. Just 5 years ago, she was just making her NXT debut. Tonight, she's competing at her 3rd WrestleMania.
Look, nobody's denying that Charlotte's a natural and perhaps the best competitor of WWE. But Asuka's a 14-year veteran. She's been undefeated in WWE for 3 years. Those are impressive numbers, too, no?
Now, it's tough to pick a winner here, that's for sure.
Uh-oh, Asuka whipping across the ropes. Here we go now. Asuka leapfrogged by Charlotte. Great athleticism by the Queen. How can you not be impressed?
Beautiful takedown. Charlotte Flair looking for the figure 4 submission.
Shoulders down and a kick out.
Oh! Sliding knee connects, covered by the Empress.
Almost had her again.
That's why Asuka's so dangerous. Can turn your lights out with one sudden strike.
Queen looks stunned.
Asuka's maybe getting in her head, getting under her skin.
Boom, nice.
It's worth noting that Asuka's streak doesn't just include one-on-one matches. She was a sole survivor at Survivor Series. She won the Mixed Match Challenge with The Miz, and she won the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match.
Look, there's no asterisks when it comes to Asuka's streak, but those wins also prove that Asuka can emerge victorious in any situation. She may be new to WrestleMania, but Asuka knows how to deliver when the pressure's on.
Crashing down the hard way. Big time clothesline.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Charlotte Flair is a multi-time champion with reigns of record lengths. She's had title matches at the last 2 WrestleManias, but tonight is a challenge of a different kind. She faces the undefeated Asuka.
Shades of WrestleMania 3 where the...
Oh, and look at this. Charlotte kick to the midsection. Looking for the neck breaker on Asuka. Asuka counters. Able to reverse.
Asuka wants the Asuka lock.
Asuka trying to get the Asuka lock cinched in.
Cutting out the air supply of Charlotte.
trying to...
That'll do it. How do you think this match is going to turn out? It's so hard to pick. These women so evenly matched.
Boom, what a forearm.
Make way for the queen, peasants.
The queen gaining momentum. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Both women in this match tonight have been training and preparing for months. Byron, what's Asuka's keys to victory here?
Asuka is the best striker in the women's division, so she's got to hit Charlotte while the Queen's guard is down. Weaken Charlotte's defenses and then slap on the Asuka lock. Oh man, Charlotte just bending that leg to her will.
Really just laying it in.
What a slam. Slips out of the ring.
I like her thought process here.
Oh, her jaw!
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, well-measured strike.
A picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte. 4.
Back now inside the ring.
5.
I can't believe it, but I actually asked Byron about strategy in the match, and now I turn to you, Corey. What can Charlotte do to end the streak?
The Queen has to rely on the power game, Cole. Charlotte has the size advantage, so she needs to impose her will on the Empress of Tomorrow before slapping on the figure 8.
Again! Asuka's in trouble. Her streak's in trouble.
This is going to be big.
Perched up top.
Diving knee. Drop. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
All the way from the top rope.
Asuka tends to let her actions do the speaking, but she's got a lot to say to Charlotte recently.
Charlotte.
Top rope.
Look out.
Got caught by Asuka.
Asuka was ready for that. Asuka wanted Charlotte Flair.
Asuka, one step ahead. Trying to punish the queen. Trying to make the queen tap.
The Queen desperately trying to fight her way out of this triangle submission.
Here comes the power of Charlotte, ready to lock it in.
Charlotte able to reverse into the Boston Crab, and now it's Asuka who's in trouble.
Asuka cover.
Now Charlotte going for the pinfall victory.
And back to back, you said it, Cole. These women are so evenly matched, so well scouted.
When it comes to WrestleMania, you have to consider superstition. And in this building, there's a lot of history. Last time we were here in New Orleans, we saw the biggest streak in history die. I dare say we might see that again.
Corey, you're referring to the Undertaker streak, of course. To that end, we're not even sure he'll show up tonight after all of John Cena's challenges. But I have to wonder if Asuka is thinking of that here tonight. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
And here comes Charlotte.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Figure 8 now. Figure 8.
Figure 8 locked in deep.
Nowhere for her opponent to go. But no choice here. There's no escape. And Corey, she releases the hold.
Looks like a questionable decision on paper, but I'm sure she has something up her sleeve here, Cole.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing.
Cover by the challenger. And the champ kicks out.
That would have been a shocker.
Head crank. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
As we get deeper into this match, I have to wonder if Charlotte is rethinking her strategy. She's now felt Asuka strikes head on, and it's unlike any other offense in the women's division.
Charlotte's faced some of the best competitors this industry has to offer. Amazing high flyers, great tacticians, but Asuka can end a match instantly with one of her back fists. Charlotte would be smart to move from throws to a more high-risk moveset right about now.
Knee drop. This is the third consecutive year that Charlotte is competing for a world championship at WrestleMania. That puts her in very rare company.
To be the champion or the top contender when the pressure's on at WrestleMania for 3 consecutive years, the only other people who have done that are John Cena and Hulk Hogan.
And I don't think that I'm speaking out of turn when I say Charlotte is well on her way to equaling their Hall of Fame resumes when she's all said and done.
Trying to figure out what she's got to do next here.
The Queen is looking for the home run. Looking for a way to end this now.
Wait a second. Charlotte's on the top rope. What is Charlotte thinking? Oh, my gosh, man, it's fly!
Let's look at the genetic superiority on display from Charlotte Flair.
Asuka actually called. Covered by the champ.
She certainly looked to be in trouble to me.
A blow right to the midsection from Charlotte.
You feel like Charlotte's going to start to take control here.
Charlotte Flair wants it.
Selection.
Charlotte hit natural selection. Asuka. Asuka able to counter.
I mean, it's been incredible. Back and forth we go. Nobody able to get the upper hand, but maybe Asuka's got it now.
Asuka's got it right now.
Is this Asuka's moment?
How does Charlotte stay in this? Okay.
And now Charlotte out. You can barely keep up with all this. Asuka trying to fight off the Queen.
All these deadly strikes of Asuka met from Charlotte Flair with the chop.
Man, what a physical match this has been. Fireman's carry takedown by Asuka.
Asuka going for the lock.
Charlotte again trying to somehow counter.
Both women wearing the scars of battle.
Such proud competitors.
The minute it's cinched in, Charlotte's in trouble.
And they're in the middle of the ring. Charlotte, a great move. Shoulders down. Asuka's got to kick out and break.
Oh, wow.
By Asuka. Charlotte had her bell rung.
Afflictive striking ability of Asuka being felt by the Queen.
For the win. On Charlotte. A kick out.
How did Asuka escape that one?
You can see she's getting frustrated here. She's got to go back to the well.
At this point, Charlotte has seen some of her most dependable moves countered by the Empress of Tomorrow. When the moonsault and natural selection don't work, what's left in the Queen's playbook?
Oh, you're talking about Charlotte here. Just like her father, she's got a backup plan.
Well, the time to open up that playbook is right about now, because Asuka's closing in on this SmackDown Women's title.
Oh, what an elbow drop!
It looks like Charlotte is setting a very good pace.
She's a live wire when she's plugged in.
And again, yet another counter. Oh, straight forearm.
What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Asuka turns it around.
Uh-oh.
DDT!
Planet.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
What an elbow drop. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. The Queen measuring her opponent.
In
control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Asuka seizing the moment that time.
Backdrop suplex. Charlotte starting to look a bit worried here against Asuka.
The Empress starting to rule over the Queen.
Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch. And Charlotte does what she does best.
And again!
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her.
Back in from the floor.
Charlotte Flair closing in on victory. The Queen can taste it.
Charlotte looking for the figure four. Can she bridge into the figure eight here? That's locked in. What's Asuka gonna do? Here we go.
The undefeated streak on the line. It all comes down to this.
How much longer Asuka can hold on here? She taps.
Charlotte breaks the streak.
And Charlotte is still the champion.
Your winner, and still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte remains at the top of her game when it comes to the showcase of the Immortals. It took everything out of Charlotte Flair, but she did it.